The world above the world. High above the chaos of our busy world, beyond the noise of cities, there exists a kingdom untouched by time. A place where the earth stands taller than imagination. Where silence has a voice. Where storms are born. And civilizations are shaped. These are the mountains, the guardians of our planet. For centuries, humanity saw them as obstacles, barriers, impossibilities. But the truth is far greater. The mountains protect us, in ways we barely understand. Today, we climb into their world, to uncover. The guardians of the earth, the mountains protect us. Chapter 1: The Birth of Titans. The mountains were not gifted to us. They were carved through violence. Where continents collided, rock buckled upward. Where oceans sank, stone rose. Where fire erupted from the earth's core, peaks were forged. Some mountains are older than human existence. Others are still growing today. Each one carries the memory of the planet, the pressure, the heat, the storms, the eras. A billion years of history, frozen into stone. They appear unchanging, yet they shape the world every moment we live. Chapter 2: The Wind Barriers. When winds travel across continents, they meet their first and final challenge. The mountains. Air slams into their slopes, rises sharply, cools instantly. Moisture condenses. Clouds form. Storms ignite. This single process decides whether a region will thrive or wither. Mountains stop hurricanes from crossing borders. They weaken storms before they reach us. They block cold fronts and redirect monsoons. The mountains stand like walls, sculpting weather with their presence alone. Without them, our climates would collapse. Forests would disappear. Oceans would shift. Agriculture would fail. A mountain may seem motionless, but it commands the sky. Chapter 3: The Great Waterkeepers. Inside mountain ranges lie the Earth's most important reservoirs. Glaciers. They store winter, frozen into millions of tons of compacted ice. And when summer warms the valleys, they release that winter slowly, drop by drop, into streams that grow into rivers, that carve through continents. Half of the world's population depends on water borne from mountain ice. Cities drink it, crops rely on it, industries run on it. Every bottle, every faucet, every riverbank is connected to a melting mountain thousands of kilometers away. When you follow the path of a river back to its beginning, you don't find a lake. You find a glacier. A mountaintop. A guardian. The mountains do not simply hold water. They regulate life. Chapter 4: The Natural Defenders Against Disaster. Mountains protect us from disasters that could end civilizations. Their steep ridges slow the movement of air masses, preventing catastrophic storms. Their deep roots stabilize the Earth's crust, absorbing the energy of tectonic shifts. They divide continents, stop wildfires, redirect floods, and act as natural fortresses against the planet's most destructive forces. Even avalanches and landslides, seemingly violent, are part of a larger balance. Mountains release snow in controlled collapses to prevent catastrophic overload. They break apart stone to create soil that will one day feed valleys and plains below. Destruction, in their hands, becomes creation. Chapter 5: The Hidden World Within. Mountains appear barren from afar, but climb into their forests, and a miracle unfolds. Each step upward is a step into a new ecosystem. At the base, lush forests rich with life. Higher, cooler climates where fir trees crowd the slopes. Higher still, rocky meadows sprinkled with tiny flowers that bloom for only a few days each year. And at the very top, the realm of ice and silence, where only the strongest species survive. Snow leopards, golden eagles, mountain goats, insects that live their entire lives in single cracks of stone. These species depend on mountains for safety, for food, for survival. Some can live nowhere else on Earth. Protect the mountains, and you protect entire worlds. Chapter 6: The Cradles of Culture. Civilizations began in valleys below mountains, not by accident, but by design. Mountains offered water, protection, predictable seasons, spiritual meaning. People across history saw mountains as sacred, as gateways to the divine, as thrones of gods and ancestors. The Inca believed the Andes breathed life into the world. The Japanese saw Mount Fuji as a bridge between realms. The Himalayas became the home of myth, a place where humans sought enlightenment. Generations built their identity around these colossal guardians. Mountains shaped our stories, our borders, our beliefs, our understanding of the earth itself. They protect our bodies and our cultures. Chapter 7: The Mountains in Danger. But today, the guardians are weakening. Glaciers melt faster each year. Snow arrives late, disappears early. Rivers run dry before harvest season. Forests vanish as roads cut into slopes. Mining hollows mountains from the inside. Pollution settles on snow, turning white into gray, and accelerating the melt. Tourism, though beautiful, brings trash, erosion, and pressure to ecosystems. that are already fragile. The mountains are tired, yet they continue their duty. But how long can guardians endure if those they protect do not protect them back? Chapter 8: The Science of Survival. Around the world, scientists and communities fight to restore what has been lost. New technologies track glacier melts with breathtaking accuracy. Reforestation projects strengthen slopes against erosion. Protected areas preserve habitats for endangered species. Innovators design ways to harness water more efficiently, so rivers fed by mountains can sustain future generations. That mountains are not eternal monuments. They are living systems that need our care. The fight to protect mountains is a fight to protect humanity itself. Chapter 9: The Miracle of Height and Time. Mountains teach us that strength is not just power. It is patience. They grow slowly, crumble slowly, and restore slowly. They stand as reminders that the world was not built in a day, and cannot be repaired in one, either. But every act of protection, every tree planted, every glacier studied, every story told, moves us closer to a future where mountains can continue guarding the earth. They have sheltered us for millions of years. Now, it is our turn. The guardians we need. Mountains are more than stone, more than slopes, more than scenery. They are protectors, architects of landscapes, masters of water and wind, gatekeepers of culture, homes to life found nowhere else. They stand silently, asking for nothing. And now we understand. Their strength is our survival. Their balance is our stability. Their endurance is our hope. The mountains protect us. They always have. The question is, will we protect them? For as long as the mountains stand, the earth will endure. Thanks you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awe-inspiring journeys into our planet's hidden wonders. This is Quesnova. For as long as the mountains stand, the earth will endure.